Welcome back to this Summit in a Minute. We have just finalized our final session here at the NCSL Legislative Summit. So stay tuned for a beautiful recap of what's been happening here in Denver, Colorado.
This is a place where no matter what side of the aisle you're on, you're able to find policy that's going to help your constituents and your state.
NCSL and these conventions actually are a reset button. So you get to sit down with people and actually find a common denominator that you can work from.
NCSL has done a very good job with the summit this year in identifying those key issues that translate to multiple industries.
We have some great general sessions with speakers that bring in a wide variety of interests and subjects, dealing with health, with communications, with teamwork, with overcoming challenges. Then we go into our business meetings where we talk about policies and resolutions. I can go from this session to that session. I don't have to have a break. Things are well planned out and my interests and my needs are being met.
And I really enjoy hearing different legislators from across the country ask questions that are pertinent to their state, but how those questions can translate to potential identification of issues in my states.
I'm in the super minority in my state, so it is imperative that I build bridges and relationships across the aisle.
Because you don't always get that in politics. You know, the problem with politics is it gets too darn political. And then we need to step back and make sure that we're dealing with policy and day-to-day operations, day-to-day things that people are really concerned about.
So I regularly look to NCSL as one of my bank of resources when it comes to not just policy solutions, but what other states have done, what other states are doing, so that we can provide that to staff as we're pitching our various ideas for policy.
Finance, about payroll, about employment, about parliamentary procedures, transportation, and what do we do with our basic economy? How do we go through working together as legislators for the various states? How do we share our ideas?
It's completely invaluable to talk to other legislators.
And make it so that we can go through and overcome some of the obstacles that every state faces.